pretty damn much still. Just to go all fields. How did I did everything right. And welcome back to my farming journey. Yeah, today we are going planting. Well, we planted yesterday some winter wheat. If you follow us on Instagram, you can see it there. I put story up. But today we are planting something new, at least to me. We are planting winter rye, but not just any kind of rye. We are planting hybrid winter rye, which needs like 4 times less amount of seeds. I don't know how I will manage to get the planter on such small amount planting for grain. Never done that. I need 62 kilograms or 67. I need to do the calculations. 1 hectare. So that's not much for grain. A neighbor of mine is planting this kind of crop. So he got big yields, 5-6 tons per hectare. So I thought I'll give it a go. I'm gonna plant 6 hectares of this crop. So I'm heading down to the field. The planter and the cultivator in the back. Stone forks in the front, ready to plant. Although yesterday was hard planting. I did plant straight in the plowed up ground, and the ground was really soft, and I have a little problem with the tractor. The front axle is not working because the little cross bearings were broken, and we took the PTO shaft that goes to the front axle off. Now waiting for those cross bearings to come. So only the rear axle is working, and it was pretty hard on the tractor, but I just can't afford to wait. I need to get planting. Yesterday evening I borrowed from my neighbor Unia rollers. I also have to level the ground in front of the rollers, but I couldn't put them down because without the front axle my tractor didn't want to pull the whole machinery. So I just roll it with the rollers, which was also pretty hard, but I did it. So the ground is not that soft, and hopefully it will be easier for planting today. We'll see. Planting without front axle working is not a good option, but what can you do? Sometimes things break. And also, originally you can buy those cross bearings separately. You have to buy the whole shaft, but the guys at the dealership, we're pretty good friends, so they were looking for alternatives, and they found, which is 4 times cheaper than buying the whole shaft. I just need to wait till next week. So till next week I have to work without the front axle. Thursday and Friday we'll plant, and Saturday and Sunday we are making some silage, so I don't need front axle there. Monday probably make some more silage, and then on Tuesday or Wednesday we can start planting again or plowing. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. But now let's head down to the field and start some planting. I talk too much, do I? I don't know. What do you want? You want to see me talking, or you want to see the footage of the field, or all about? You tell me. I think I talk too much. And right now we're unloading the rollers. These are my rollers. These are small. My neighbor had a bigger ones. A lot bigger ones. But these guys do the job too. Not as good, but still do. See, we have 2 bags. The one with wax, that's winter wheat, and that small little bag is for 6 hectares of rye. This field is a bit bigger than 6 hectares. That's why I took some extra winter wheat seeds, just so we don't have bare spots in the field, bare ending. So we just, when the winter rye seed runs out, we just gonna plant some winter wheat at the end. Now we turn to to set the amount.
Lai būs nepierast, ka tev vispār nepīks, ne?
That is all set. You see the grain. Looks like a regular rye. Don't know how they made it. If somebody knows how they make, please let me know in the comments. I would like to know. We need to attach the wire for the computer. And then we start planning. And we are planning. Field looks a lot smoother when it's been worked on. A lot smoother and easier to go. We'll look at this in the future. Well, it did go well in the plowed ground too. If the plowing was good, everything was working nicely, then I don't need it. But some places didn't look nice, and as the front axle is not working, I definitely need to do something in front of them before planning. Yesterday when I was rolling, there was dust everywhere. The ground was really dry, but this morning the air hasn't heated up and the sun just came out. No, well, not just, but it hasn't heated up yet. But I bet later in the day it's gonna be a big dust cloud behind us too. Right now, a little bit dusty. The ground is still moist. That's a good thing. It looks really smooth and nice. I like it. We're gonna go check the depth of the seed. The tractor goes a lot better. A lot better. Yesterday I was like going full throttle, and the diesel consumption was about 20 liters per hour. Now it's like 14, 15. That's a really good indicator that I need to roll or do something before planning. Although rolling was also 20 liters, but it was a lot faster. Also, you can see we have a chain behind, because these, some of them are bent and they don't bury the seed sometimes so good, so we have a chain too. So let's go check some depth. Oh, small rock. It's not gonna bother us there. Line's out here. I think it might be going too deep in. I can't find seed. Oh, found one. See, two. I don't think they're deep, but yeah, they're not deep. I think they're good depth. Let's check some other places. Also good here. Here maybe a bit too deep, I would say. How is that working? But more or less it's okay-ish. I think pretty good. There's not much seeds to find, I guess. On this end maybe a bit too deep. We can adjust it. We can adjust the pressure on the seed discs. I think the cultivator is going enough deep. Okay, so let's continue planting. As you can see, dust came earlier than I expected. So we're continuing planting. It's really dusty and yeah, not much to see behind, just a cloud of dust everywhere. But we are closing on the 6-hectare mark, which should probably tell us that we're running out of seed, but it's not. I think I have enough more, but we'll see how long we can go with this right type. And then there's some stove, big stove. Somewhere over there. Let's go one more line. I hope you can hear me. I really do need to buy a mic, wireless microphone. The good thing about hybrid right is that you don't need to blow the seeder up every 1.5–2 hectares. That's pretty nice. You can just drive non-stop and get the field done quickly, and yeah, that's really nice. Also have my colleague there rolling. This is the field where the oats were. Well, you might notice this field. This is where the oats were. The first field of oats I was harvesting. And in the previous, not but the previous video, or no, or it was the previous video where I was sort of baling silage over that hill. You can see straw bales here, but I think the same day or the next day straw bales were taken off, and then I plowed this field up and just rolled it and planted. So let's check how good we're doing. Maybe I need to start doing the end of the field. There's pretty damn much still. have to go all field. How did I? Well, I did everything right. I did measure everything. How did I end up with that? I guess you'll just have to wait and see how good it grows. I'm finishing up the field. One corner here, corner there. I think I have done 6.5 hectares, and the dose of the bag was for 6 hectares, and I'm barely having enough. Like, I did put, I guess, too much. Well, not I guess, it's a true story. Well, I did regulate everything, weighed it and calculated, seen that it was okay, but I guess I too much. I don't know where the mishap happened, but I don't think that it's that bad. It's like half hectare more than it's supposed to be. We'll just have to wait and see how it grows. What options else do we have? I'll take you back here to see how everything has grown. I'm just finishing up here at this corner here. I do better on the next field. Keeps beeping because I'm low on seed. Probably basically empty almost. But I'll finish this corner here. So this is the field we're in. I'm kind of messy. It's windy. This is where the oats were. Let's hope the rye will be better than the oats. Let's check how deep the seeds are. Some places really deep, some places not. It's really hard to tell where to look, because some places there's the tram lines and you're like looking for seed and there's not, and then you understand, oh okay, that's the tram line, there should not be seeds. Well, you not kind of understand till it comes up. Oh, there's seed. Some places it's really on the top almost. This is a bit deeper. Oh, there's the seed. But now when I think about it, might be actually quite good. I'm just finishing here. Might be actually pretty good seeding, because when you take out the tram lines, then maybe it's actually perfect seeded. So yeah, who knows, we'll see when it grows. But yeah, I think it's gonna be it for today's video, guys, because my GoPro is dying. Don't forget to like and subscribe and continue following my farming journey. Let's go to the next field, plant some more winter crops for the next year's harvest. Bye.